Hi guys, I'm so excited to be back. Thank you for joining me. I'm excited to be here. I hope you guys are excited to be here in today's video. It's gonna be a little different from anything I've done before. I know you guys have probably seen like millions of get ready with me videos. Well, y'all about to get ready with me, so anyways, yeah, so I mean, we're just gonna chat. I'm gonna do my makeup. I do plan on stepping out for the day. So I'm just gonna do my makeup, really basic, nothing crazy. Like, I'm pretty much gonna do my everyday face, and I might throw on a pop of color for a lip. I don't know yet. I'm literally just gonna do my face as we go. So, tomorrow's Christmas. Sorry guys, I got a text. Oh, so, can you guys believe like the year is coming to an end? Tomorrow's Christmas. I'm super excited about it. This year I just can't stress enough how blessed I felt, and I'm like, you know what, I really gotta go in. So I got some really cool gifts for my family. I can't wait till they open it up. Yeah, so let's get started. I got me a new eyebrow pencil. Like I said, this is not a tutorial, so I'm not gonna talk y'all through shit. I'm just gonna do my makeup and talk. So with the new year being right around the corner, it's like bittersweet almost. I don't know why at the end of the year I always get like really sad. You would have thought somebody died. Yeah, so I just get like really sad. I'm like, oh my gosh, the year is coming to an end, and I basically reflect on everything that I've done for the year, and I must say, I feel like I always accomplish something every year, but this year is probably one of the best years I can remember. Lots of great things have been happening for me. Most importantly, I feel like speaking things into existence, major key. And what I think is funny is, while watching like inspirational videos, whether it's like Oprah or like all these other cool people on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you watch your videos, they always stress like speaking things into existence. And it sounds funny, but it works. And I feel like I have testimonies for days. Like, most recently I was having a conversation with my sister about what I wanted out of life, and she was like, well girl, have you been talking to God? I'm like, I be talking to him, he just don't be listening to me. And she was like, no, like be very clear, like don't be on some, oh I want to be successful, like what do you want to be successful at, like, you know, you just gotta be really clear. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm a bird, right? All right. So literally that night, after I got off the phone with her, I was in my room by myself, and I'm like, you know, let me talk to God, see if He's listening. So I was very specific as far as what I wanted, like down to the T. Like basically, I was asking for this particular job that I wanted. Yes, I'm still at the salon, but the girl got bills to pay, and I need some, you know, really steady income. So I asked for a very specific job. Now, the very next day, what color is this? This is not the same color that I tend to use. Whatever. So the very next day, I got a phone call from this place that I spoke to God about, and they were like, hey, can we do a phone interview really quick? And I was like, what? Like literally right after having this phone interview that went really well, I called my sister like, yo, he's been listening, and I am just extremely grateful. I've accomplished so much this year. Besides like health, like to me that's the best accomplishment. Like if you can just maintain your health and just get through your day-to-day, you're definitely blessed. Anything else is just a plus. Like I feel like, oh my gosh, I bought this color. This is not the normal color that I use. This has like a burgundy undertone. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Well, it kind of goes with my hair. I don't know if you guys can see the color, and don't worry, I'm not gonna walk around like this. Y'all gonna see. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Just like speak things into existence, be clear and sure of what you want, and the universe is definitely gonna give it to you. I can go, like I said, on and on about specific things I've asked for throughout life. Oh, spitting. Specific things that I've asked for throughout life, and it's come to me. And it's like, you want to call it luck, but it's like nobody's really that lucky. And I'm not gonna say like I haven't had any downfalls in life, because that's just life, like it happens. But one thing about myself is like I'm super optimistic. I'm just a happy person overall. For you to get me pissed and for me to really show that emotion, like I gotta be ready to beat your ass. And it takes a lot to get me there, you know? So for the most part, like I said, I'm super excited, I'm super happy. I can't wait to see what the new year holds. I just want to know, like, what are your plans for the future? Definitely comment below. Like, I want to get to know you guys. So for goals, I know, like, when the new year is coming up, people hate when they say, oh, new year, new me, blah blah blah. Of course, we all hate it. It sounds so cliche almost, but to me it's great for someone to say, you know what, I'm tired of living life the way I do, whether it's like your weight or your health or just like not following your dreams. For someone to say, you know what, this day I'm going to make this change, I think it's great. Whether they follow through or not, that's on them. And of course, whether or not they follow through, that's definitely on them. But I think it's a great thing. Like, don't down anyone because they want to wait till the new year. Like, yeah, I'd love for people to say, you know what, I want to change this today, I'm gonna do it today. But a lot of things do take preparation, and I think that's where we fail a lot, is because we do jump into things like head first and we don't even know what's at the bottom of the ocean, you know? Like, chill, set your goals, map it out, and then execute. Like, I forgot how the quote goes, and I'm probably gonna say it so wrong, so if you know what I'm talking about, comment below. It's like, a goal without a plan is just a dream. I think I said it right. And if you think about it, it really is, because you have this goal, which is like this amazing thing you want to achieve, but if you don't have plans on getting there, you're literally just riding the wave of life. And as you guys know, I'm pretty sure you've all experienced ups and downs. Things that we even plan for don't always go as planned, and I definitely believe that God has a plan and everything is on his timing. Like, you might think, oh, boom boom boom, by this age, this time, I'm gonna execute this, but that's not always what happens. And like I said, it's on God's timing. Like, it's cool if it happens when you assumed, but that's just God, like, okay, I'm gonna let you have that because I wanted it to happen here. But you definitely want to plan for your goals. So don't just like make goals and like say, like, for example, I'm trying to think of something crazy. Like, don't say by the end of the month you want to be an amazing cake baker and you don't bake anything, and your very first time you're baking something is the date of your goal. Like, it's not gonna work. Like, a cake is gonna be trash, you're probably gonna burn it. I know I'm over exaggerating, but no, seriously, think of life like that. I'm just so like high on life, you guys don't understand. Like, my family's healthy. I'm super grateful for everyone's help. So my son is actually turning 3 next month, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to have a 3-year-old. But I can go on and on about like, oh, I do this for my baby, I do that, but like, I wouldn't be able to do anything if I didn't have my family's support from both my side of the family, his dad's side. Like, we even have friends that like really come through and help out, and I truly do believe in it takes a village to raise a child. And I feel like my life is a living example with my baby boy. And then Josiah, my other baby, he's turning 5 this year, so I'm like super excited about that. I feel like first birthdays, 5th birthdays, and 10th birthdays are like super big. So I'm already like, okay, because his birthday's in June. So I'm already trying to figure out like, okay, what do I want to do for that birthday? Carter's birthday is right around the corner, but I'll probably go to like some indoor bounce house, whatever. Because he's only turning 3. What does he know? And I ain't got no money. I'm broke, baby. So nothing crazy, just like cake, really close friends. How do my eyebrows look on camera? Because in person they look but you know, I feel like they look a little too red. But these are gonna have to do, because I literally just bought this pencil. Like, I peeled this off, the plastic and stuff, like just now. So it's over. It's really hot in my house too. So back to the new year coming up. I haven't really mapped out anything just because like I do have some major changes in life. from like work that I have to become accustomed to, which I'm super excited about. So I'm waiting for that to really settle in for me to say, okay, like this is how this is going, so my next move is. For the next year, I think I do want to get in shape. Now, if you see me in person, you know I'm a slim girl with a big booty. I'm lying, my buddy. But I'm a slim girl sometimes. My stomach does what it wants when it wants to. So yeah, I don't really consider that part of my body because it has a mind of its own. But the rest of my body is super slim. But I want to be fit because I know walking upstairs, I breathe like I have one nostril and just really sound short of breath. I could run if I hear like gunshots or something. Like I'm from Brooklyn, but besides that, I don't run. So yeah, that's a major goal for me. And what I'm gonna start doing is working out in the house. I might even like record this little journey of mine because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I am 5'8". I lied on my ID and said I was 5'9" because I felt like a model that day. But I'm actually only 5'8", but I'm 163 pounds. Where? Joe no say. Like I said, I ain't got no big booty. My gut is not even crazy for me to feel like, okay, that's where it's at. I think it's because I got a big heart. Yeah, and you can't work out with your heart, so I might have to just keep that weight on me. Oh wait, I'm about to skip a step talking, y'all. Gotta hide my lady mustache. So yeah, I definitely want to get like so jealous of people who only do YouTube like as a full-time job, because it takes so much time from like getting the video right, and then that's not to mention like the editing part of it. So there's really so much to do. So when people be like, why you don't do videos anymore? I do videos still, I just ain't got no motherfucking time. Please excuse my language. I hope nobody kids is watching me. Or kids are watching me. Because over time, you guys will notice I like to curse. So yeah, that's that. What's another goal? You know what? I honestly just want a 6-pack. Like, is that too much for a girl to fucking ask for? The 6-pack. Right here. Oh, next year too, I definitely want to do some YouTube collabs. I think that would be cool. Whether I have like my friends that come on, so you guys could have an idea of who I hang out with. Well, I feel like my wig is really about to like slide off my head. Nah. So like whether I have my friends come or another YouTuber, that would be pretty cool. So that's another goal. Like my eyebrows starting to disappear with this foundation. Let's see, what's another goal? I definitely want to start playing with more color in here. Like I personally don't really care for it, but y'all hoes like that. Y'all like all this extra shit, so I guess I'm gonna have to provide that service for y'all. So I'm about to have some real fire colors. Like I have this one look that I want to do. I just don't have the patience for it, honestly. Like I can make you a million wigs. I can braid your hair, style it, like do all that shit. But as soon as you ask me to color, I'm like, oh my god. I really don't want to, but I will. It's like over time, you basically learn yourself and see what you like to do, what you don't like to do. I'm not gonna say I don't like to color hair. I just feel like it's very time consuming. Like I said, like being a mom, working a full-time job, and just like trying to make time for yourself, that's hard. So who says I want to, you know, sit there and color some damn hair? As far as my makeup, I'm really doing like a really easy, clean look. This is literally going to be my everyday, well, it is my everyday look. I'm not used to doing get ready with movies. I don't know what the hell to talk about. Like, I wanted to talk about the new year, but I feel like it's but so much you could drag that conversation, especially when you're talking to yourself. So I'm done talking about New Year. Actually, I'm almost at 500 subscribers, and I definitely want to do a giveaway just because I'm hyped. Like 5 people subscribe to me. Like why? Nah. So when I get to 500 subscribers, I have bomb-ass makeup artists that I work with at the salon, and we're gonna give away a makeover. Like, I don't know what the rules to the giveaway is. I mean, sadly, you would have to be in the New York area or tri-state, as long as you're willing to travel to Brooklyn. Cool with me. So you can come to the salon. We'd record the whole thing. Make a video. You know, we could hang out all day together. Actually, that'll be cool to hang out with the subscriber of mine. As far as the rules, I was thinking to have like 10 questions. And it'll be like questions about certain videos, like you tell me which video was it in, because I like to talk. And I do lots of dumb things. I say dumb jokes. I'll probably ask you like, oh, what video did I make this joke in? It might take years for people to actually win this giveaway, just because I don't think y'all really gonna go watch all my videos again just to win. But if you do, you bomb as fuck, and I like you. You deserve it. So yeah. That's gonna be one giveaway, which I'm super excited about. Now for here, I might just do a unit and give it away. And like I said, I work with a bomb-ass makeup artist. She's gonna beat your face to the gods. You guys are definitely gonna meet her. She's gonna be one of my episodes. Oh damn! I forgot my brush. Give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I took off my headband and it was getting in the way. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how you girls do get ready with me all the time. I ain't got shit to say. But we gonna chat though. We gonna chat. Let me see. What can I tell you guys about myself? My name is Sophie. I realize I'm really family oriented too. Me and my family are really close. And as I get older, I hope my family that I've been building is as close, because it's just super dope to have like support or just like want to come home. Like I remember growing up, I had some friends like they were not excited to go home. They always wanted to hang out, and I'm like, okay, it's cool to hang out, but like it's something about just being home that I love. And they weren't with the shits. They were not trying to go home at all. I'm like, damn, I hate y'all families like that. Can I see that? I don't know if I can see that. It's okay if you can't though, because I could. Boom, boom. Okay, that's too much now. That happens all the time. I get too hyped. So like if you ever make that mistake when doing your makeup, just buff the shit out. Like don't pile anything on top of it, just buff it out. I made that mistake plenty of times. Like I'm no MUA, so I still be walking around crazy sometimes, but you know what? Confidence. Nobody's gonna tell you anything if you're confident. And that's something that I noticed. Nobody's gonna tell you anything if you're confident. And I'm not saying be cocky, because there is a difference. I feel like just be confident in whatever you do, and people are gonna fuck with you. And if they don't, they don't. But nobody's gonna, you know. I feel like a lot of people, they prey on weakness. So when they do sense like, ooh, they're not happy with this, whether like you have on an outfit you're not happy about. What I've learned to do, honestly, I don't leave the house with anything I'm not comfortable with. And that's not to say I don't own any pieces that are trash, because I do. And I personally like to be a bum sometimes. But when I'm wearing my bummy stuff, I'm very confident. And you can feel that. So just be confident. Even like with me launching Stitch by Sophie, I was super nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, what are these people gonna say? They're gonna be like, you can't make wigs. And then I don't compare myself to anyone else, and I think that's my biggest success, because I know a lot of people in the industry, whether they're doing hair, makeup, or anything creative, music, nails, like you can go on and on. Of course, there's other people in the world doing it, and I feel like it's amazing if you have people that you look up to and you're like, yo, I like what they're doing. So on my Stitch by Sophie page, I'm following nothing but like bomb ass hairstylists. I'm not trying to move any time because a lot of them have made it already, which is cool. But besides that, I feel like, you know what? It's not up to me what happens. It's up to God. You do play a major role. And damn, there's another quote that says something like, basically saying like, we ask God for things, but are we the person that, but we ask God for things, but are we the person who deserves it? Or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, we can ask like, oh, I want this great man, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, are you that woman that he deserves? Because a lot of the times we aren't. Like, we have all these great ideas and we know what we want, but we're not the person who deserves at that moment to receive it. So you really have to just change yourself in order to really truly deserve it. And I think when you do that, of course the higher power is watching, and that's when he's like, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you because I see that you noticed you need to make the change, and you did. To me, that's the science of life, which is very simple, but I feel like it's overlooked. And it's really hard to see like when you need to change with yourself, because it's like, you think you're perfect, and you should. But sometimes it's like, no, like, you gotta change some things, and that's okay. Change is good. You see results with change, and I feel like when you change things, you notice what works and what doesn't. So you can definitely be doing something, you feel like it's the right thing, and nothing is going for you. Don't be afraid to change it. Like, what's the worst that can possibly happen? I'm not telling you, like, get up, quit your job, and stay home and try to figure this out. But maybe you need to invest more time into doing whatever project it is. Because at the end of the day, you know, that's what I hate, is when people make it and then they make it seem like, yo, just stop everything you're doing and do it. I get it, and I love the motivation that you're trying to share. But let's be realistic. If you got kids, you got bills. A lot of people, my generation per se, I won't say like I'm the generation coming up because y'all be bugging, but I'm the generation right before that. And it's like, we help our families out. Like, we have all these responsibilities, and as much as we would like to just get up and like move to a different state and like start life all over and follow our dreams, it's not always gonna work out. And I say, you don't want to put yourself through that depressing stage of life, and that's why you must plan. Now, I'm not saying never move and be stagnant, but definitely weigh your options, make a solid plan. And then another, I'm always quoting something, but the funny thing is when I quote shit, it's never word for word, is what I interpret it to be. But y'all seen that other post that was like, plan B should be a different way to make plan A work. Like, that's what it needs to be. Like, you need to be 1,000%. Damn, I just color my tooth. But you definitely need to know where you're trying to go, because I feel like being that nothing is on your own timing, it might not work for the first few years, and that's okay. Like, it's fucking okay. And I feel like people will be more comfortable with that idea if y'all just stop comparing yourself to people, because at the end of the day, we all live different lives. Our circumstances are definitely different. And that's something a lot of people need to come to terms with, because although you might have the same dreams and aspirations as someone else, they might not have loans to pay off. They might not have to contribute to their household. They might not have kids. Or maybe they do. And if their blessing comes before yours, that ain't none of your damn business. That, you know what? That's what I'm gonna name this freaking episode of mine. Mind your damn business. Because people are always worried about what the next person is doing, how much money they're making, blah blah blah. But what does that have to do with you? Shit to do with you. So mind your damn business, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely naming this Get Ready With Me Mind Your Damn Business. I'm so sorry it took this long for me to figure out what the hell I wanted to talk about. Even though I've been talking since I started this video. But it's really like, take your time, enjoy life. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm gonna quote, and it made me super sad, and I posted it on my Instagram and my Facebook. Hold on. And I'm gonna ask you guys, like, what do you think of it? Like, a few of my friends has commented. I sent it to a few people too. So it said, yesterday I read the phrase, at some point in your childhood, you and your friends went outside to play together for the last time and no one knew it. How sad is that shit? You didn't even know it was the last time. Now, reading that, of course it makes you sad because it's like, damn, like, I remember playing outside for hours and hours with my friends, and it's like now everybody's strong doing their own thing. Like, I have a lot of friends I don't even communicate with anymore. But besides the sad part about that, I'm just like, yo, this just shows you that you have to appreciate every moment because you don't know when it's going to be the last time. Like, it can be the last time you see your friends. It could be the last time, you know, you're going through this experience, whatever experience it is, like, whether it's good or bad. So it's like, you know, you just appreciate every moment for what it is. I'm not telling y'all go be on some YOLO shit either because, like I was saying, we got bills, we got responsibilities, and life isn't as easy as YOLO sounds. Because you need money to YOLO. And I don't care what nobody said. Yeah, you can have fun. You can do all these things without money. But especially living in New York. Shit is expensive. You need money. But with that being said, you want to enjoy life in the moment. Don't do anything crazy. I'm not saying go jump off a building. Because that's just dumb. But this hair is so long and it gets tangled. Like, I feel like my naps can't let me be great to the point where it's finding its way through my weave. Mind you, I've had this hair for quite some time now. This shit is bomb. Like, it don't shed. It's soft as hell. But the nape of my neck, she is something else. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a review for this because you guys seem to like review videos. So I'm gonna make a review on this because I got some shit to say. Whether it's good shit or bad shit, y'all find it in the video. But don't mind me, I'm about to be ratchet and adjust my wig on camera. Alright. I was gonna put on lashes, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't wear. Oh, yeah, my hair is still peeking through. Okay, that's gonna have to just do. But I was gonna put on lashes, but being that I'm going for like an everyday look of mine, I'm not gonna lie to you, lashes ain't part of it. It's really not. So I hope you guys enjoyed our chat. I'm definitely gonna try to chop up this video and make it real short and cute for y'all because I don't sit down for more than 20 minutes to watch a fucking video, so I don't expect y'all to, and that's okay. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I can see you guys next week. I'm thinking of doing a New Year's Eve vlog, something real cute. But I gotta see, because I'm not even gonna promise a video next week because I'm pretty busy. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next year. If not New Year's Eve, which is gonna be the 31st. So whatever. Bye guys.